This is freelance heroism.
Hey everybody, welcome to Freelance Heroism. My name is Dees.
And I'm Rachel.
And before we get started, I just want to say thank you to everyone out there who donates to the Patreon, in particular those who donate at the producer tier.
hmm
Rachel, would you like to let
Yes,
us know who they are?
I would love to. We want to say thank you to Crispy, Nate, Breakmeister, Rebecca, and Stillwell.
Thank you guys so much.
Mhm.
You help us make a better show for everyone, and we couldn't do it without you. So thank you.
Thank you.
Rachel,
Peace.
let's talk about pets.
Yeah.
Let's talk about pets. I thought it'd be funny to talk about because we've had pets
Mhm.
multiple times through our
Yeah.
lives.
Yep.
Is there a particular time where one of your pets caused either trouble or like a funny story about a former pet that you had?
Um, I had to sneak my dog into multiple hotels when I was driving from Texas to Maine.
Okay.
It's a long drive. She was a pretty old dog even at that point, and I didn't want to. I thought that putting her on a plane would stress her out more than just like going on a road trip.
Oh, for sure.
So, basically, I would just drive like all day until I was too tired to keep driving. And so at that point, I would find whatever hotel was closest to check in.
Right.
And not all hotels allow pets.
Yeah.
But at that point it would be like so late and I'd be so tired. I didn't want to drive around or like do a bunch of looking up in a place I'd never been before and then
Right.
hope that they had vacancy and all that.
So
So
what kind of dog was it?
so she was about 30 pounds. She was a border collie blue heeler mix. So she was the most neurotic fun police of a dog that you would have ever met in your life. She was just like the self-assessed security officer
Oh my
for every
God.
situation.
Does she bark a lot?
No, she didn't bark a lot,
Oh, good.
but if two other dogs were clearly playing, she would break them up. Like you weren't allowed to
Oh.
play in her presence. She also, because I would put her in dog daycare because she had really bad separation anxiety.
Mm.
So I put her in dog daycare, and they told me that they had to put her with the small dog group, because she was like just trying to boss around everybody in her regular group.
Yeah.
So she was like basically just picking fights to make the other dogs stop playing and stop being dogs. So they had to put her with the little dogs, who apparently just liked that there was this massive giant who was just going around policing them. So they told me that like they would let her in the yard with the little dogs, and what she would do is that she would jump on top of one of the dog houses and then just watch all the little like
Oh,
chihuahuas and terriers and make sure that nobody was getting into trouble. And that was her fun. That was like how she
she was
spent
like the
her day.
lifeguard.
Yeah, that was what she did.
Wow. That
So,
sounds very much like you in D&D. Like you're just like, are you guys having fun?
mhm,
Stop it.
stop
That's not how that
it.
works.
It's
I'm like,
not.
okay. All right.
So anyway, during this like 3 or 4 day road trip, I would find a hotel. I would leave her in the car, which you could not do for long because at some point she would start not barking, but more like this howling scream that you
Oh
could hear
no.
across the entire parking lot.
Oh my
So
God.
I would put her in the car and I would have to like basically pray that I could immediately get a room before she started doing this. So I'd go in, I would get it. I would like try to get something that was away from the front desk or that I could only access, like the door would be outside. Like I didn't have to go through the hotel, but there was like one where I did have to go through the hotel
Uh-huh.
and take the elevator like up to my room. So what I would do then is I'd go back to my car. If the room was like around the back of the building or whatever, I would drive over there. And then I would wrap my dog in a blanket
No way.
and pull the blanket over her face and hold her like over my shoulder as though she were a sleeping toddler and bring her into my room.
Oh my God. You had to Ocean's 11 your dog into a
I
hotel.
did. I had to like sneak her past the front desk like that at one point because my room
I
was
would
on like the
never have
fifth
fallen for
floor.
that. You'd have never got when I was working at the hotel, I'd have caught you so quick. I wouldn't have given a fuck. I'd have just let you do it. I don't care. But I
Yeah.
would have easily spotted. I'm like, lady, I know it's a dog. It's fine. There's
She
zero
was
chance you getting past me with that dog.
she was well behaved. She never like used the restroom indoors or anything like that because I would like take her out. I would wait. I would like have her use the restroom before we went into the room, and then after it got dark, I would take her out again really quick, and then I would leave like super early in the morning, and just and bring her back to the car, and then just book it out of there. So I did have to do that like for several nights. Um, so you also had a dog that
Yeah.
I think was sort of the opposite of how my dog was the fun police. I think it sounds like your dog was sort of the type of dog that she was desperate to fun police.
Well, I've had a bunch of dogs.
Mhm.
I don't know which story is best to tell. Uh, I'll let you choose. Okay.
Mm.
There's one where um my dog one of my dogs jumped a fence and
Oh.
to like run to my defense.
Oh, what?
Yeah. There's another one where my dog escaped by digging a series of like Viet Cong like tunnels. And then there's another one where technically it's not my dog, it's my friend's dog.
Mhm.
Got to enjoy the fireworks show. And
Oh.
that's a I won't tell you exactly what happened, but you can
Oh
choose
no.
tunnels, fence jump, or fireworks show.
Oh, I'm kind of curious about this fireworks show.
Okay.
Okay.
All right, fireworks show it is.
All right.
My buddy had a dog named Leo when we used to live in this house
Mhm.
downtown. And
Mhm.
it's a really big house, kind of old, big columns and stuff like that.
Mhm.
But his dog was named Leo and it was like a chow mix, right? So it
Oh,
was like a
okay, yeah.
big puff ball for a head, and then
Yeah.
the rest of the body was shaved down. Um,
They're
and
very
so
wrinkly, aren't they? Or they have a lot of rolls.
no, I mean
No?
like up towards his face he did, but
Okay,
like the
yeah.
rest of his body just kind of looked like a smooth dog.
Okay.
You can call him Smooth Dog if you want. His name is Leo.
Okay.
Um, I guess assume because of the lion like look.
Mhm.
Uh, but he was really nervous for like a couple hours. We were gonna throw a party for 4th of July,
Mhm.
and everybody was like, you know, the dog. We know how dogs will be sometimes nervous around a lot of people. He was not like that. He was willing to hang out and
Mhm.
play with everyone and people getting drunk. He would hang out and like lean on the side of the couch with them and stuff. He was just a really friendly
Mhm.
animal.
Yeah.
Um, but everyone went out to watch. We had a baseball stadium that was a little ways down from our house, and they used to do fireworks shows there. And so we were literally like right next to where the fireworks are, like one street between us and the baseball stadium.
Mhm.
So the fireworks were like covered the entire sky. It was amazing.
Mhm.
So we all went out into the front yard to watch these fireworks shows, and at one point, I needed to grab a beer, so I walked inside. I opened the door, and I see Leo, and he's like doing this like halfway low crawl, like around, and I'm like, "Oh, you're scared of the fireworks, buddy?" And I went over to pet him,
Uh-huh.
and he went, and out of the back of him, like a cloud, like a mist, like a car from the 1920s.
Oh no.
Like it kicked out this like shotgun blast, and it made a fucking like spattering against the wall, like bah!
Oh my
And I was like,
God.
"Oh my God, dude, what the fuck?" And I'm like, "Oh, you are really scared, buddy. I'm so sorry." And I went to pet him, and he got lower to the ground because he didn't want me to touch him, and
Uh-huh.
then he was crawling around the house, leaving a wet stream like a hose,
No, no.
like a thumb on your hose at the
Oh
back of
my
him. It
God.
was like, and it
Oh
was just he was running, like low crawl running around this house, leaving this
God.
like water hose of fecal grossness just behind him. And I was like, you have to stop moving. You have to stop moving. And I was like trying to grab his collar. And I was trying to grab his face. And I was just trying to stop. But he'd get more terrified. And he'd kind of spin his body around. I was like, ah! I'm like trying to jump from the water. And he was just running around the house. And he ran into the kitchen. And then he ran back into the living room. He ran over the couch.
Oh, no.
Rachel, over it.
Like long ways or short ways?
Across to get from one side of the room to the other.
No, hamburger style.
It was hot dog style.
Hot dog style. You're right. Oh no, that's
Isn't it
worse.
funny that I got it right and you didn't? This is your dumbass fucking phrase, and I'm using it correctly.
Oh no.
It was everywhere. It was like he went all the way to the back where like the laundry room is, and like all over the old wood floor.
How did he have that much in him?
He was, I don't know if it was like conservation or if it was just the tension in him was just creating like a toothpaste kind of,
Oh my God.
But it was, you could literally see, you could follow his tracks. If I were a detective and I needed to follow him, I could literally, without a magnifying glass or anything, it was very clear where he had been. Anyway, so he does that entire like thing, and I can't get him to stop. He's like avoiding me, right? And if you catch him, he spins, which is not an option, right? And I was just like, this isn't my dog. And I was like, I had to go find my buddy Coleman. I was like, hey, your dog is having problems. I tried to stop him. There is no stopping him. This is on you. And he ruined his fucking week. Literally, his whole night.
Yeah.
He was already drunk, and his night was get sober.
Oh my God.
And clean up everything.
Oh my God.
It was, I was like, I was trying to help this dog for so long, and I was the only one in the house, and I was like, this isn't my dog. This is not my dog, and my room is locked. This is not my dog. And I literally walked out, and I was like, your dog is having problems. And I just was like, not my problem. And I just took my beer outside.
Oh my God, that's awful.
Look, I'm willing to help in almost any circumstance, but about the third room change and the couch, I was like, nah, this one's not my dog. I hate that I bowed out like that, but not my dog.
Right.
I've said that, and I'll say it again.
Yeah.
Not my fucking dog. Sorry, dog. Not my dog.
Wow, that's bad.
It was really bad. He also one time was sitting in front of our friend who was sitting like, okay, so there's like a person in a chair and then a person sitting on the floor with their back to the chair.
Okay.
And he walked in front of him and got petted and then faced away from him and then went and shotgun blasted my friend right in the chest, creating a silhouette of him on the side of the chair.
That dog had pooping problems.
No, that was like he was okay normally. But that one, he was, I don't know, something about the day just made him
my God.
backblasted. But the funny part is it was described to me as an outline of his body.
Like a crime scene.
Yeah. This is after I'd moved out, but it was very funny.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oof.
Sorry, man. I'm not gonna talk about who it was because I'm sure nobody wants to remember that, but I know who it was, and I just want, if you're hearing this and you know it was you, my bad, bro. I mean, it's not my dog, but it sucks that it happened to you because that does suck.
Wow.
Yeah. We threw out a lot of furniture. Because of that fucking dog. Anyway. So I thought, okay, that's my story.
Okay.
How are we doing on time?
Well, we could go to this week's episode.
Let's do it.
Okay. This is Requiem of Reflections, season 11, episode 4, Off the Rail.
Off the rail.
Yeah. If we can just get like 2 episodes,
hour and a half of game.
An hour and a half of gameplay is fine.
Right. So we can talk about fracking at I'm kidding.
We can talk about other stuff. We've talked about so much stuff tonight.
If we can
Butt
somehow
fracking.
make our characters talk about fracking, so that way I can have
Yes.
this content for
Yes.
editing.
Today's episode, Rain gets a colonoscopy.
Oh
That's
my
so
God.
totally out of context to everything else. People aren't
That's
going to know what
right.
the fuck to think about that.
No,
That's great.
Yeah, no.
My favorite part of that is that they just they go up there, they just start pulling out fucking ice cubes.
I'm a water genasi. My prep is so much easier. Create water. That's gross. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Right.
I'm so sorry.
So last time,
Mm-hmm.
let's see, Rain almost had to buy some ladies some dresses.
Yep.
Yes.
Kavir told a sort of fellow spy
Come on now.
guy
Come on now.
that he was bad at his job.
You wouldn't call a gecko a spy
we
or a chameleon. You wouldn't call him a spy.
we all
Because
met
he
up
naturally has a body that changes color doesn't mean he's a spy.
we all
right?
met up with the Agents of 12. Horrible name, by the way. And
like
we
the name.
learned that their Rain was on a mission to go find out if the king of a local kingdom was still alive, but they hadn't heard anything from him. So we were going to head out to the kingdom of Lionholt, which
No,
is
we're gonna go follow the tracks of the actual
Okay.
spy group to see
Alright.
where they got hung up.
okay. But I think we were going to have Dragon Heist Adri make them a harp. I don't know if she was staying here
Yeah.
to make them a harp, or if she was going to make it like during our mission and then we drop it off for them.
The harps are relatively simple to make. Like, so just the forming of the metal would be the most complicated part, but she's already got that. And also, I had built 2 harps on our ship.
Mm.
So if we needed to, we could just leave them to one.
I'm just looking at my notes and I don't know why my brain works the way it works sometimes.
Mhm.
It's like we take all the children back alive from the necromancy school, we drop them off. Each kid gets a coin and the professional says, "You now owe me a favor."
Yes, that did happen.
Yeah, go into town to have dinner with
Everyone-
Thalios 14 and Thalios Rain.
Everyone always jokes with me about getting favors from people.
Mhm.
And then how many times have I called them in?
Yep.
Right? They
Yeah.
happen. Frequently helpful.
Mhm.
So
This world's Rain is a bit of a dick. That's in my notes.
by the way, Benedict is like the worst Halloween candy.
All right. So we are heading out. Are we taking the we were taking the lightning rail, weren't we?
Yes.
Okay. We were going to get some kind of like
Credentials
paperwork or
from
something.
the Agents of
Yeah.
12.
Okay.
Astrid is an agent, agent of 12, along with Emilio in this universe's version of Rain. This world's Rain is a bit of a dick. He went on a mission and has not returned to check in. This universe's 14 set up the dinner of a rouge. She's obviously a bad bitch. DH Rain showing up threw everyone for a loop. That's in my notes. Apparently I was doing stenography here because like I've got some archaic shit in here. I'm like, okay.
Oh, Lord.
Emilio takes Kavir and Adrian to Crown Halls. As they talk, both Kavir and Emilio are dicks.
Or what?
Both Kavir and Emilio are dicks.
Oh. Everyone's a dick when you're not Rain, apparently.
Apparently.
Yeah.
Emilio keeps baiting him and pissing Kavir off.
Baiting me.
Yeah, not that. Lord Midnight, Dr. Midnight, is in contact with a Dracolish, now in Sharn.
Mhm.
Yeah. So we're taking the light rail.
I like how Dewok puts in things that are very, very, very strong, like so strong that it's a problem for not just us, but for any person.
Yeah.
You know what CR the Dracolich is?
I'm sure it's a lot.
200.
I think is it like CR 35 or something?
Oh my god.
Hold on.
Do we get a train montage, D-Walk? Is that basically what we're getting? I feel like we're about to midnight on the Orient Express this shit.
They don't have the CR in here. But they're crazy strong.
Give me a second. Let me see if the book I have in front of me has one.
Well, the CR is sort of like a misnomer with these things.
Yeah.
If you want to believe the internet, it depends on the age of the dragon used as part of its transformation and usually ranges between CR 17 and CR 24.
Oh.
There is a particular Draco Lich.
The ancient Dracolich has a CR of either 23 or 24, depending upon the underlying dragon type.
Hold on.
There's another
I got
one.
a book.
Hold on one second. One second.
Good.
Rules
Good.
lawyer.
I'm glad you have a book about this.
I have a. Let's see if it's in here. This book's fun. This
Here it is. Hold on. The
Oh.
strongest official Dracolich is the Dargathoth, known as the Creeping Doom in the Lore of the Forgotten Realms 3.5e. He has an effective CR of 50 plus. Homebrew alternatives, blah blah blah, whatever. But the original is 50 plus.
Okay.
He is the strongest thing I know of outside of certain divine weapons, technically.
Right.
Yeah. In 5e, the adult blue Dracolich has an AC of 19, 225 hit points, a 25 strength.
That's nothing. That's a weak one.
CR 17.
Yeah, that's a weak one, dude.
Do I have? I have a mummified dragon queen in this book that is a CR 24, ranging at 492 hit points.
Wow.
This Dracolich has 492. Here's one I prepared earlier.
Hold on.
No, that one's a lot. Oh no, that's a dead too. That's the Dark Cloud Gargantuan. This thing has a CR of 23 with 471. Do we have a Dracolich in here?
All right, I'm finding his stat block real quick. Give me a second. Oh my god, Jesus fucking Christ. All right, male black Great Worm Dracolich, Wizard 20, Arcana ACM. What class is ACM?
I don't know.
Doesn't matter. 5 CR 49 Gargantuan Undead, HD 37 D12 plus 25 D4, HP average is 302, initiative plus 0, speed 60, fly
Fly
60 on the ground, swim 60, fly 200, AC 44, touch 6, flat-footed 44, attack plus 59, melee.
My god.
Another
Holy
plus
fuck.
57 melee, and then another plus 57 melee, and another plus 57 melee. He gets 4 attacks a
Jeez.
turn. Okay, so here's some skills. You ready?
Okay.
Craft 41 plus 41, bluff plus 16, climb plus 19, concentration plus 37, diplomacy plus 47, escape artist 37.
I'll be right back.
It goes on like that for a while. Arcane Fire. Dargareth can channel arcane spell energy into arcane fire, manifesting as a bolt of raw magic energy. The bolt is a ranged touch attack with a long range, 600 feet. That deals 5d6 points of damage plus 1d6 points of damage per level of the spell channel to create the effect. He would probably do a high level. Dargareth can breathe 120-foot line of acid that deals 24 d4. Reflex save. DC 28.
Oh god.
Fuck. Control Undead. Once per 3 days, he can use Control Undead as a 15th level sorcerer. Paralyzing Gaze. The gaze of Dargaroth with glowing eyes can paralyze each victim within 40 feet who fails a will save DC 34.
Oh
if
my
the
god.
save is successful, the creature is forever immune to Dargaroth's gaze. If it fails, it's paralyzed for 2d6 rounds. Oh, paralyzing touch, same thing, but with touch. Spell-like abilities 3 times a day. Darkness 120 feet. Insect plague once per day. Plant growth. Caster level 20. DC save 16 plus spell level. Fucking shit.
Wow.
Arcane Reach. Dargoth can use touch spells on targets up to 30 feet away. If a spell requires a touch attack, main or melee, the Archmage must make a ranged touch attack. He has Blind Sight, Charm Reptiles, Corrupt Water, Draco Lich traits.
I'm
Dargoth is
back.
immune to cold, electricity, paralysis, polymorph, and sleep. Like a skeleton, he only takes half damage from piercing and slashing. He has low light vision.
Okay.
He can fly without his wings. If you cut his wings off, he can still fly. Invulnerable. Sorry.
Fuck.
No. It's way worse. There's so much more.
Well, we're not fighting
I
him, so
know.
maybe we should stop talking about him.
I'm just saying.
You're just giving D-Walk ideas.
That guy
Don't do
wouldn't-
that.
That
I
guy
know.
wouldn't just kill us, he would kill the realm like
Mhm.
instantaneously. He would less than half an hour. Darkon's fucked.
Yeah.
Jesus.
All right. We're going on the light rail?
Like
Lightning rail.
Lightning rail.
Thank you.
Choo choo.
Okay.
in
Right.
my mind, I see this as a train,
Mhm.
right? But I don't know that that's true. It could just be like a teleporter that makes you into a bolt of electricity and shoots you to the end of the line. So we'll
Oof.
see.
Well,
All right. Do we need anything before we head out?
We have to get our documentation, but then once we got those, we're good to go.
okay.
Okay.
I'm going to ask Beedry to drop off the second harp that we had made.
Oh, the mediocre one?
Was that her?
Yeah.
Was that her saying that? Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, we'll just give him that one.
Okay.
Unless you'd like to stay here and make another one.
Well, we're not. Are we taking the ship?
No, we're not taking the ship, but we figured that, if you want to stay here and make a better one, by all means.
Well, who's gonna stay with the ship?
I mean, you guys are going to stay with the ship. And then once it's done, you will deliver the harp to
Mhm.
the people,
Okay. Well, I'll see if I can make some improvements on this one, and then.
of course. It's funny how you can improve something that already exists, but if you had to invent it yourself, probably would be stuck for a while.
Well, I didn't have to deal with this mirror stuff until you showed up,
That's not
so
true.
it
You had a
wasn't
mirror
a
already.
problem. But it wasn't like a problem. Like you see, like when you showed up, a problem came with you.
Not true.
Some
The
would say maybe
problem
even like
existed.
the two of you existed at the same time, as you and the problem are like almost as though you're the same entity, as though by talking about one, I am also talking about the other.
I'm gonna look at Rain and be like a child, as you can tell from the young. They often believe that because they pull the blankets over their head, the monster's not still in the room. The problem existed before we came here. We're trying to solve the problem. You just wouldn't have known it existed, and then your world would have been destroyed. So you're welcome to be
Well-
aware that there is a problem so that you can solve it, much in the way that you are now creating an upgrade on a problem that you didn't even know existed to make a harp in the first place. So I found out that there was a problem, created a tool, and now you get to polish it up a little bit. See, we're both good at what we do. I am a trailblazer, and you are a trail, I don't know, cobbler, like where you put the little stones to make the walking a little easier.
Hmm.
But I had to chop the path down.
You chopped the stones down? Is that what you're saying in this scenario? Is that how you think?
You think I chopped?
Stone.
You think what I'm saying to you is I chopped
said
stones down?
You said that I put down the stones, and you're saying you chopped the stones down.
I'm saying I chopped down the trees that were blocking the path, making the path.
Right.
And then you come in with your little pebbles and make a walkway out of it.
Of course.
I dug the hole. You just filled that motherfucker with water. You know?
By putting down stones or water?
I'll let you figure it out, genius.
I understand where you're coming from. Like, on one hand, there is the old adage that ignorance is bliss. And yeah, had we not known what was going on, we wouldn't have, been none the wiser, I suppose. But yeah, uh, if it did turn out that our version of the universe or whatever you want to call it was going to disappear right out from underneath us, then I suppose I would much rather be on the front lines preventing that from happening as opposed to just, not. But that being said, there's also another old adage that, you can usually catch more flies with honey.
He
Who wants
is
to
like a
catch
fly.
flies?
You're right.
Who wants to catch flies? Why would you even want to catch flies?
It's
You catch more flies with honey. Good. Hide the honey. We don't want flies.
mm,
They're buzzing around and they're annoying.
mm,
He's gonna look
where
angry.
well, look, the situation has made strange bedfellows of us all. I think let's just cooperate and move towards the goal so that we can all get back to our own respective homes.
I'm gonna toss a bag of supplies to Rain.
The hell is this?
Adri, I'm gonna toss
Yeah.
the other one. Not you.
Oh.
I'm gonna toss the other one to actual Adri.
Okay. Okay. What is this?
Supplies for a trip.
Okay.
And then mine. And I'm gonna like shake my sleeves like shh.
It's a
All right.
teeny little bag.
Now remember, don't spend too much time working on the harp. And then I'm gonna make a annoyed face and turn around and start walking towards the other of the ship.
Well, I just don't want to give, our new allies a lackluster, mediocre device.
Well, I'm sure you'll try your hardest to not have that happen, but
I'm sure
even-
I
even
can
when you
easily
fail.
make improvements on the item that I have been given.
I'm sure they'll write about you in the histories of the great lore of the land. Remember that harp that saved the day? Right. I'm out. I'm leaving. I have to get the last word in.
She's already gone.
You've both just walked to opposite sides and
Yep.
you're just continuing to talk and mumble and everyone else is just sort of staring and like it's like a tennis match, just back and forth.
I'm gonna look at the other Adri. I'm gonna look at
Mhm.
our Adri and be like, my side, my mirror is trying to destroy the world.
Mhm.
Your mirror is trying to destroy me.
I think maybe the two of you are just a little incompatible.
No kidding.
So let me ask a question. What exactly do you want me to do while all this is going on? Am I still playing Valet Parker or what?
Well, which one of you is coming?
Well, you
That's
threw a
true.
bag of supplies at
Rain. Who caught it?
Ooh.
oh. I assumed you meant the rain that had been
Well,
previously
then it
talking.
seems like you've already answered your question. Then you
I
knew
think-
who we wanted to catch it before I threw it.
Maybe the better question is which Rain is staying on the ship with Cargillus.
Oh my! What
Well,
an interesting thing. we
DH
have
Rain caught the
brewing
bag,
here.
so DH Rain is catching a train.
All right.
It's the rain train.
Oh my God, that has gross connotations.
I
to
know
it.
it does.
Oh.
The rain train. Anyway.
Oh, you gonna do it like Soul Train?
Yeah.
Rain
Train.
Train.
Hi,
Hi, I'm Kavir Cornelius.
all right.
Okay.
Well, I'll keep an eye on the ship, and you can have the fun of doing whatever it is you're about to go do.
Well, we have these I don't know why, but I want to call them Rocky Talkies.
I think that's great.
So if anything happens, maybe you can message us
Yeah,
on
yeah,
those.
no. Believe me, you'll be the first person I call.
You'd be the only other person that has the rock.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Because that's how they work.
That's the joke. Didn't you already walk away?
Yeah.
Why are you back?
I'm always around ephemerally to point out when something inaccurate has happened.
Mhm.
Kavir is just the walking embodiment of actually.
When Kavir does die permanently one day in the far off future, he will just be a ghost that just walks around behind people. Somebody made an interesting point the other day, and I never thought about it. What if a zombie and a ghost come from the same body? So like imagine that
Mhm.
the soul leaves and that's the ghost, right?
Uh-huh.
But then the body becomes like an undead, zombified undead that goes around, and so the spirit has to walk around behind him being upset at the behaviors of the, you know, he's like, run, I'm coming. Like, you know what I mean?
His
Get out of here.
his
She's
zombie
coming.
self is stuck on like a spear or something, and he's like, "Ah, just go backwards, just step backwards to
I got it. You have to go scare someone out of town so they run past him so he'll back up off the spear and chase them.
Yeah. Reminds me of why should you never fight a zombie centaur?
What?
Because you're
Why?
just beating a dead horse.
Oh my god.
Uh,
Okay.
all right.
We're gonna get
Lightning
our
rail.
documentation and then head to the lightning rail.
Yes.
Dungeon Master, oh Dungeon Master, please describe said lightning rail.
All right. So you guys pick up your stuff from the Agents of 12.
Mhm.
Ladies, Silk Shadow herself is the one that gives you guys your
No.
credentials.
No.
In a yellow
Let
silk.
me just make sure that I just want to check my spells real quick. Just see if I have
She is wearing a yellow scarf this time
No.
in honor of Adri.
Why me?
She's smiling at you the whole time like it's her joy now.
Of course she is, because deep inside, she's a monstrous person. Okay. I do have detect poison prepared.
Okay.
What about Death Ward?
It's ready.
Okay. It's always ready.
It's always ready.
It's a never not ready.
That's
It's always
right.
been cast, even when it was.
It's
It's like Sam Rush. I've been cast the
the
whole
whole
time.
All right. So
Okay.
as you guys are, I'm assuming you're heading off to the lightning rail now, right?
Mhm.
Yes.
All right. You guys
Sorry.
see a whole station. Mainly it's been emptied out. You do see Silver Flame around. You do see people loading the lightning rail to go east, but you don't see anyone being allowed to load the lightning rail to go west.
Ooh.
And west is the direction you guys were told you needed to go.
Is it actually running to the west?
There is a separate rail that is set up to go to the west,
Okay.
but you don't see anybody loading on it. You see a long line of people, trying to get on and trying to go east, but no one really going west.
Okay.
Each lightning rail is hovering off the ground about 5 feet. And each cart, similar in form to like a large wagon with no wheels, it has a conductor stone embedded in the underside, and a corresponding series of conductor stones laid out along the line of the ground that interacts with the stones, and carts to almost form like a rail, and lightning arcs in between the two sets of stones.
Ooh.
There is an elemental vessel at the front of the train as well. Each of the trains is about 8 cars in total, including the helm.
Okay.
So they look about 15 feet wide all the way down, and they're only one story.
Okay.
So, you
Good
do see a
information.
group before. You guys do see a group of Silver Flame. Not many, but you do see them standing at the gate that goes west. Just kind of like on guard duty.
Okay. Is Ludo there?
No, you do not see Ludo there.
Okay. All right. Okay. Do you think there's like a ticket master that we have to talk to?
You don't see a ticket master on this side like you do on the other side.
Okay.
But near where the ticket booth would be is
Mhm.
where the few Silver Flame are standing with the gate down.
Okay. I guess I'll head that way.
Okay.
I think this universe has gotten rid of Ticketmaster in favor of Live Nation.
So
Both of
as
them
you
have been sued.
Mhm.
as you approach, you see a human standing there. It looks like in wizard robes, carrying the white robe with the silver flame embedded on it with the red logo, and then you see a smaller halfling standing next to him, looking up. Strawberry blonde hair up in a bun. She's like, "Where are you going?"
Oh, we are heading west. Do you know how we do we have to talk to anyone or get
Uh,
like a ticket punched or anything?
Nobody's going west
Oh, we're going west.
unless you have some kind of authorization from on high.
She'll hold up her credentials.
Her eyes go wide looking at it. She nudges the mage next to her. He gets out of the conversation and kind of looks down. Go get this sergeant. We need to make sure this is legit. She's like, I outrank you. You go get the sergeant. So, one second. I got it messaged.
Uh-oh.
I'll just keep giving you
Okay.
some prep.
Thank you.
Okay.
You never know. So, all right. Out comes
Oh God.
an orc.
Oh, I was gonna hope it was Barnabas.
No, out comes an orc standing tall, walking on what appears it's not a peg leg, but it is a false leg, but it is functioning better than what you guys would expect. You can actually hear gears moving in it.
Mhm.
Comes walking over. Sergeant Brunick.
Oh,
Okay.
wonderful to meet you, sir. I'm going to put my little mini circle glasses on. I am Dr. Adnir Atravante of the Order of Askratavel. The master of many things, first researcher of the Grand Excavator Order. You've heard of me, I take it.
I hear you have the Agents of 12 paperwork.
We are in service of them at the moment.
He holds his hand out.
Here you go. She'll hand her credentials.
He takes it. He reaches into his pocket and he pulls out a small gem and he holds it up to his eye. He begins to look through it. They're legit. Puts the stone away. Hands it back.
Thank you.
The halfling nudges. Sarge, aren't you going to ask him? You don't ask the agents at 12. Just get him on the rail. Notify the conductor he's taking off.
Thank you, good sir. I appreciate it.
Doctor, professor, good luck.
Doctor.
Doctor. He nods. He looks at Rain carefully.
No questions.
Okay. Well, we don't want to be late. So thank
Scratches his head.
you.
He's mumbling. Could have swore that motherfucker was on the last one. Just
It's my-
grumbling as he walks away.
Rain just kind of mumbles this. I suppose I just have one of those faces.
You know, one of those
Bl-
on front of my
blue,
head faces.
blue faces.
All right.
After the sergeant's out of earshot, the halfling. So, you three got a death wish?
Oh,
No.
never. No. We're here to
Not
investigate.
particularly.
Okay. Well, you packed up on Wolfsbane, right?
No, should we be?
The lycanthrope outbreak?
Oh, that is still going on.
Do you have a pinch or two that we could perhaps peruse? Pay top
I
dollar.
could. If you tell me what you're really doing over there.
Well, we're here to investigate.
Investigate what?
We don't know until we get there to see.
Then who's signing your paperwork to go?
Oh, we don't have instructions. They just gave us our paperwork to get into the region, and then from there we'll look to see if there's anything out of order, out of sorts, so to speak. You can understand, can't you? It's purely for the research and the endeavor of learning something new.
He pulls out a pouch and hands it to you.
What do I owe you, my good man? He's going to open the bag. Dip his
She
finger
looks
in.
up. You sure you a doctor?
Of course.
Nothing.
Thank you.
Oh, thank you. I will remember this. He's going to tie it up really carefully, like.
I'm not. She sits one hand up on her chin, just bored.
Everybody's going east?
Mm-hmm.
Where's the next major stop east?
The next major stop would probably, well, I wouldn't call the Golden Dragon Inn a major stop. They're along the way at the rail locations. But if you're leaving here in Thaliost, most likely Fairhaven and Undor.
There.
So
I'm gonna walk over to Rain, and I'm going to whisper, but loud enough for the other person to hear. Don't worry, we'll find your brother. I promise. And then I'm gonna wink at him. You haven't seen anyone that resembles my dear friend here, have you? Perhaps
she
someone
looks up.
with a look like he just bit into a dirty lemon, like him, like his face over there, that face that he's got. See? Look at it, like that one.
Oh, yeah, I remember him now.
How long ago did he travel through here?
What? That was. She looks at the mage, nudges him. How many weeks? He's like, I think 3. There was a group of them.
How many?
Ah, 6 or 7.
6 or 7. I'm sure he's safe. My dear friend, I'm sure he's safe. I'm sure he'll be fine. We'll get these medicines to him in no time. Make sure he doesn't, you know.
They had HS at 12 paperwork too, though.
Right. They were the first investigative team.
Mm.
She looks at Rain closer. So it's your brother out there?
Twins.
Yeah. My twin.
This is Stain. Stain Trichet. And his brother Rain, who was born first and got the good name.
Your parents named you Stain?
Well, his water And Rain was such a good name, and they thought, what else is there?
I thought
Rain?
my name was bad at Peric, but they named you Stain.
Well, stain's not a
Apparently
bad
they
thing.
did.
Stain's not necessarily bad. Like a glaze on a ham. You want it to stain. It's a good thing. I'm gonna
Are
bop him on
you
the shoulder.
seriously
She starts
comparing me
snickering.
to ham?
Not you to
She-
ham. You're the glaze, the sticky
She
glaze
just-
on the ham.
She just starts snickering.
It
Sticky
practically
Stain.
makes the thing edible. Without you, ham is just a hunk of meat. But with you, it's a wonderful meal.
Yeah, right now.
Your delicious, tacky coating.
You would know something about tacky, wouldn't you, Doc?
Oh, pardon me. He's a little grumpy. His brother's Austin. He's got the good name. And
Fine, fine. Is it time to get on the train? Is it time to board yet? Is it time to?
Oh, I gotta tell the conductor. She runs
Yeah.
off.
Okay.
calm
Well.
down, Stain. Things will work out.
You better be damn glad I have a policy not to hit anyone with glasses on. And
He's
he
gonna
walks off. He
take
just
him and
walks off.
tilt
He
him.
turns and he walks off. There is no additional statement necessary.
She comes back and tugs Adri's
Oh.
armor.
Hello.
Clunk,
He's
clunk.
as angry as his brother too.
Oh yeah, his brother was angry.
Mhm.
Did his brother not want to go on the investigation?
No, he did. He didn't like how slow we were to get him on the train.
Well,
I
do
could've
you
called
know? Did they travel lightly or did they bring anything with them?
They were loaded for a trip. Each one seemed to carry a decent pack with them.
Did they have horses?
Mm-mm.
Okay.
You're not going to get a horse on the rail.
You don't have like animal carts?
I mean, there's the cargo car you could probably put one in, but
Mhm.
I don't think I've ever seen anyone try.
Okay. I was just curious.
I think the lightning might like upset them or unsettle them.
Oh, maybe. Well,
I
did
don't
they
know.
did they say anything about where they were going?
She scratches her chin real hard. Yeah. Harnwood was. I'm almost positive they mentioned Carnwood.
Okay. Thank you.
Do you know how far the train went? The rail.
Oh, hold on. Carnwood would have been at the end because they would have.
Well, I just assume that because there was only one rail going in that direction and all the others were going the other way, that perhaps you'd know how far before they disembarked.
Well, if the end of their journey was going to take them through Carnwood, then they probably they might have run the rail to the capital,
Oh, to the capital.
Korth.
You seem hesitant.
Korth is the capital of she gets kind of quiet. Karnath.
Speak
Mhm.
up.
They like to play with the undead there.
Oh,
Hmm.
Like we haven't heard much, but the units that have come back, the werewolves are outbreak. They lost control of the undead army. Karnath's in a bad spot.
Mhm.
the
Like
capital's still in one piece, or is it fallen into disrepair?
no one's made it that far that we know of.
Mm.
No one's come back.
Except your lightning rail.
That's because it punched through.
Hmm.
Hmm.
Well, let's punch through again.
So, like I said, I don't know if the rail stopped in Korth.
Do you know who the
It could have
conductor
just
was?
kept flying. They're on it.
Same conductor?
He's the only one allowed to roll east right now.
Okay,
I
great.
would like very much to speak with this conductor.
Yes.
You got to get him to open the door.
Conductor, I'm gonna start walking towards the lightning rail.
Thank you.
Mm-hmm. He's expecting you, so, or at least expecting you on the rail. You have the whole thing to yourself, so enjoy first class if you want it.
Let's
Ooh.
make sure not to shake hands with the conductor. This is a lightning rail after all. Because he'd be a good conductor. Get it? And lightning.
Mm.
Sure,
Oh, never
jaw
mind. Pish
drops.
posh. Let's speak with him anyway.
All right.
Thank you for your help.
I'm sure he'll be shockingly helpful.
Oh, Lord, she says. By the silver light.
I agree.
All right, let's get as much information as we can from this guy before I have to pull something doing this. Oh, bibbity bobbity. He's gonna
So-
start walking all funny up to the.
All right. You guys make it on the lightning, or you guys get to the lightning rail.
Mhm.
So the doors you can enter in the first class car, or you can enter in the galley car.
Closest one to the front where the conductor would be.
It'd be
Yes.
the first class.
Okay.
So as you guys enter the first class, you
empty.
see,
There's no one in this train.
nope, not in this one. You get in the first class, it's about a 5-foot hallway down the right side of the train.
Mhm.
The left side you see has two first class cabins. Seem to be large rooms. And then yeah, it kind of turns and you can go up towards the helm.
I'm gonna head
You
right
get
that way.
all right. As you get to
Mhm.
the helm car, you enter the first area that's unlocked. There's doors on either side. You go forward to another hallway that opens, and you see 3 bedrooms on each side of your 5-foot hallway. And at the end of it, you see a door which you would assume leads to the cockpit.
All right, I will
Okay.
head up there and use the back of my hand to knock,
Okay.
clacking a ring against the.
There's a speaker box on the side. Yeah.
Oh, hello. It's Dr. Adnir Escravante. Just come to speak a few words to the conductor.
Do with the price of tea and Sharn?
I would just like a few words, if you don't mind.
Okay.
By
sent-
few, he means a lot.
We were sent by the
Word.
Order of 12.
Oh,
So open the door, please.
no.
I can open for you.
I'd rather you not. I'd have to shoot you.
Well, I'd have to not be shot and then be. I'm gonna stop.
You're a
myself.
doctor.
I am a doctor. Yes. Perhaps there's something I could help you with in trade for the information we seek.
And what information's that?
I'd like to know how far down this line you went the last time you wrote it with a friend's brother here. Oh, how silly of me to not introduce you. This is Stain Trichet, dear friend. And this is Lady Adram.
Hello.
It's like a drum. Like a drum.
Fascinating. So you're going east and have authorization from the 12.
We were going.
We're going
right?
west.
West.
Yes.
Just checking.
Okay. I was testing you.
We're facing the wrong direction for the way we're supposed to go.
So west.
We're going
Okay.
west.
What stop?
One
Well, I
stop.
was very curious
What
about
stop?
the last time you took this journey. You had a bunch of agents from the Order of 12 with you. You drove. how far did you go when they disembarked? We were told you would know.
1 second. Maybe 2. Or a few words. Speaker box goes off.
I think he's going to help us.
You think so?
I hope so.
He seems very eager to.
In the meantime, I'm going to use an investigation check on the locking mechanism of the door.
Okay.
I'm not going to like touch it or anything. I just want to like observe it.
It seems to be a elementally charged.
I have a 34.
It's elementally charged. It seems the elemental that powers it activates a magnetic lock on the door.
Right. So that generally means that there's some sort of current that's probably charging the magnet.
Mm-hmm.
So if we could disrupt the charge, then we could probably dislodge the magnet. Okay. And while we're sitting here waiting for him to open the door, I'm just going to be going through my tools in my sleeve. Try to find something metallic that I could use to discharge the current.
So speaker box comes back on. Authorization.
Well, I'm Dr. Adnir Travante. That should be helpful.
I don't know who you are. I
I'm
don't know
gonna
who they
hold
were.
my paperwork. Is there like a window or something?
He slides a little thing on the glass and looks through. You see a goblin looking at you through the hole.
I'm gonna put the thing up against the glass.
Is that in common?
Yes.
Hold on. Gets back down. He comes back up with glasses. Humans write so small. Looking at it.
Do you need a new prescription on those glasses? I could maybe work something for you.
I'd rather not.
Well,
Gnome
person who
only.
drives a means of conveyance. Perhaps that might be something you'd have some deep interest in.
Does he always talk this much?
Do you always listen this little?
Yes. I don't know the names of the ones that came before you.
I don't need the names. I just need to know where you left them off the rail.
Did one of them look like him? And she's going to point to.
I'm going to push him
Stain.
against the glass. Thanks everybody for listening to Requiem of Reflections. This is going to be part 3 of our Curse of Strahd chain of games. Curse of Strahd, Return to Ravenloft, and now Requiem of Reflections. So thank you for sticking with us. You've been with us the whole time. And just remember, if you want to donate to help support the podcast and help us make better content and, continue on into the future, just go to patreon.com/freelance_heroism. Thank you.
Thank you.
I'm gonna get big guys. We're gonna get big guys.